What's up, everybody? Hmm. Wonder if I move that light that way. Try that. Oh man, what's that like? It's not bad. I think that's as bright as it's going. Ooh. What happened to that other setting? It's got to go down. It's not it either. Forget where it was. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, what's up, Avy? Asian Mushy? Almost read your real name. Well, your whole name. You? No. Ooh. What's going on, Joseph? It's too bright? It's not too bright. It's not too bad. Um, yeah, that's pretty good. Little fill light to my side. Little fill light on the desk. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. We're good. What are you testing out? No, nothing. My lights. That's all. Just trying to get my light right. That's all. I mean, like I always have this big light, but sometimes I change the colors depending where I am. How'd you guys? Did you win your football game last night? Still early where you are. What are you doing today, Machi? You doing anything? Or did you do anything? Ahoy, Digger Evans. How are you? Uh, 23, 21 to 3. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Well, what? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Digger. Thanks. What you do today? Anything good? 21-3. Man, you guys beat them good. Did you talk to the cheerleader? Yeah, did you talk to the cheerleader, Mashi? Did you talk to the cheerleader? That's all we want to know. Uploaded a short. I was working on my model today, my gondola. Making scrap loads for it. I did, but I wasn't for a long time, but yes, I did. So how did it go? What you talk about? The weather? Talk about going to get ice cream? What you talk about? Uploaded a couple of shorts myself of spider webs and butterflies. Nice. You made loads for the gondolas, Jerry? Oh, I took loads that Dwight printed me that don't fit in any of my gondolas, and I cut them up to fit in my gondolas. So I think this is what my short's about, my little trays. So I got this little tray with all my stuff in it. You can't say. Say. So Dwight printed me these, but they're too wide and they're too. They're a little too low, I think. So I put them on this. Cut a piece of styrene, or not styrene, foam board, and I think I'm gonna mount them. I'm gonna glue them to that. I'm gonna paint this black, and maybe I'll rust it up. And was messing around. Like I've got a couple more, so I cut them into like little sections, and I'll put them in kind of like that, you know. Spread them out a little bit. Throw some other, I got pieces that I've cut off to fit them better, and I'll throw that in there. I'll throw a bunch of other shit in there, and then I took some little foam scraps, and I don't know, just dipped them in some hobby paint, just to mess around to see if they look like metal. I don't know. They were little scraps, you know, so I'll mess around with them. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, do a little more fading again. Got rid of some of the letters. Then I'm gonna rust it up. But yeah, that's what I did. So I was messing around with today. These little trays, you get them you get like vegetables in them or something. Sometimes meat comes in them. I mean, they're nice, man. You just put all your crap in them and put them on your bench. And you can work and then put them on the shelf, and it's nice. Keeps you organized. We just talked about things like how she's doing in cheer. She asked me how I was doing in band. Looks useful. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can chuck just about anything, and yeah, anything you're working on. You've done a good job. Well, it's not done, but it's getting there. Things are going to start getting real on Monday, Jerry. Why? What's Monday? Monday's Labor Day. What's going on Monday? Jeez, to be 15. Things are getting real. Things are getting real, Digger. Man. But yeah, that's about it. I've come to the determination that I'm not going to put everything on these gondolas when I build them. I'm going to patch them out and weather them, and then put the details that might break off, like the steps, the brake wheels. They're a little fragile on these. Can't tell you how many times the brake wheels come off. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, Tuesday, Jerry. When he goes back to school, everybody's going to be asking him, Digger. That's what his getting real thing is. I doubt it, Mushy. There's a lot of stuff going on. How many kids are in your school? I can see if there's a couple hundred, but if there's thousands of kids in your school, yeah, you're not going to care what you did. You're not going to care, Mushy. Yeah, yeah, I broke one of the steps. Just, handling it and weathering it, just fading, doing fade work. And yeah, it's a pain. Can't be having that. But anyway, that's it. Kind of wish my other gondolas were black too. They're brown. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to change it. I don't care about the New York Central logos. I don't want to paint them. I don't really want them brown. I want them black. That way, Russ will look better. Russ won't look too good on the brown. I don't think it will. What's up, Eric? How are you? I saw you posted a video. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Everything okay? Spreading Jerry's son saying I have to start making advances on Tuesday. Oh, mushy. Yeah, you gotta strike while the iron's hot. I don't know how hot it's gonna be, but making public my coming surgery. Gotcha. When you having that done, Eric? Oh, shoot. Got some coffee from this morning in here. Wonder if it's still hot. Hmm. It's pleasantly warm. It's been a busy day. Went to the shop, went to the lumber yard, picked up some material. My shop is a freaking mess, man. Oh my god. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a disgrace. I gotta clean it up once I'm done this job. I got spider webs everywhere. I was like walking in spider webs. I haven't been in there in like months. I've been in there, but Not really working. Quick ins and outs, couple hours here, couple hours there. But, I might have to ask the other cheerleaders for help. You don't need no help from nobody else, Moshi. Just go and get the work done and get it over with. I don't know yet. I need to talk to the doctors first. Check. Yeah. Good luck, man. I keep you in my prayers all the time. All the time. Hope it all goes well for you. Chop chop, Moshi. Yep. Chop chop. You're wasting time, man. Chop chop, man. Just get it done with. You don't need no help. You don't. The other cheerleaders don't need to know your business. Just get it done. But they know already, Jerry. Well, they don't need to know everything. They don't need to. They don't know nothing. They really don't know. Just some other guy is going to move. Yeah, some other guy's going to move in on her. And then shit. I'm surprised the football players haven't moved in yet. Cosmin, what's up, Cosmin? Well, it must not be too much of a concern because you haven't like you're still you're still meandering. You're still flopping around like a fish out of water. Get to work, Mushy. You should text her right now. Text her right now. What's going on, Cosmin? We got good to tell me. Anything? I went to Hobby Lobby today, thinking, after I got done working on my gondola, I was like, let me go see what Hobby Lobby's got that I can mess around with over there. Place sucks anymore, man. Really does. I walked out. The only thing I bought there, uh, you know, I didn't even buy nothing for modeling there. Was looking at some fake flowers, got some other things, and Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby blows. I was just looking for sales. Nothing really good lately. What are you looking for? Nah, he had his game last night. The game was last night, but he ain't got no game now. He ain't got no game, Cosmin. Cosmin, September 14th. There's going to be a small little uh, craft show in Landenberg. I may go, but not like not to sell. My friend Bill is going to be there selling his art, and I'm thinking about going to see what he's got. He's got some cool stuff. Thinking about, I really would like to go, and yeah, it's a Saturday, 14th. I think it's from, what time was it from? Noon to 4. Let me know if you want to go. I need some drill bits, some carbide center drills, and random stuff. I can't help you there. I went to a little, after I went to the shop and did some work on the way home, I stopped. My neighbor told me about this little train. I don't know. This dude had a yard sale and he had a lot of trains. You would have liked some of the buildings he had, Digger. He had some DPM kits, but I didn't think they were that cheap. I didn't think they were that good of a price. Um, but he didn't have no trains that interest me. All older shit, junky cars, nothing good. Plus, he wanted a lot of money for shit. And I heard him over talk. I heard him talking to someone, and it was like bragging about buying collections really cheap. So I'm like, fuck this dude. He's hammering some old lady, jewing her down to nothing, and then he's coming out here and going to train shows and selling shit for top dollar. Craft show in Amish country, eh? Blandenberg. It's not really Amish country. It's rich white people country. Yeah, it's at a park or something. Uh, Elwood L Crossing Park. Just looks like a big park out there in the middle of farm country. Which show is it? It's just I don't know. I don't know. My friend told me about it. He's going. I don't know. It's just like a little craft show. I don't know. I guess it doesn't have a name. Jim Bob's Craft Show. Whatever the name God's name. Franklin Township Craft Show. How's that? Does that help you? Franklin Township Craft Show. Let's do a little quick Google. Let's say Franklin Township Craft Show, September 14th. Franklin Township Fall Festival. Ooh, look at this. A little celebration of agriculture. This says 12 to 5. Free entry, live music, corn maze, food vendors, mechanical bull. We're seeking volunteers for help. Why agriculture matters. How you can get involved. Attractions and activities. Doesn't say anything about a craft fair there. Communities, community information. Franklin Township. Doesn't say anything about a craft fair, but he says there's a craft fair there. I'll message him again just to make sure it's the right place, but I'm pretty sure it is. Here you go, Cosmin. I'm going to post the link for you. Chris, yeah, it's a cool little show. That one gets a lot of visitors. Shut up, Digger. Yeah, Digger's been there a bunch of times. He comes just he used to come all the time when the Concorde was over. When the Concorde was still running, he'd fly over, go to the craft show. and then jet back for dinner. I really dislike when the deli counter person slices my meat and cheese too thin. I hate that too. I gotta tell them all the time. I tell them, this is what I want my meat sliced at. This is what I want my cheese sliced at. I gotta tell them all the time. Yeah, like I got some Cooper Sharp couple weeks ago, right? And he sliced it, and I really didn't think nothing of it, right? I get home, couldn't get it apart, man. It was like pain in the ass. And then the next time I went, I'm like, hey, slice it on number 6 for me, okay? He's like, okay, we usually slice it on 5. Well, don't come apart. Slice it on 6. And then some people want it even thinner. Like, I don't see the point in it. Like shaving, like they get the shaved lunch meat, they get it really thin, like it all just comes, A pound is a pound. Like I guess they think they're getting like more when it's shaved, you know? But it's still a pound. It's still a pound, honey. Yeah, it sticks together. The cheese sticks together. It's the worst. Yeah, Ron didn't even know he was out of town, Cosman. But yeah, people are goofy, man. Hey, can you slice my lunch meat really thin, please, honey? Then they get the cheese shaved too. Might as well just grate it. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Going to turn in. Good night, Joseph. Have a good night. Sleep well. It's 10:30 there. You must be knackered. Going to bed a little early, aren't you? You can't hang, digger. Second edition of the festival. At least it's not too expensive for sellers. How much is it? I don't. I didn't even. You found how much craft tables cost? You're seeking to volunteer. How much is a craft table? Yeah, I mean it's not like it's you know Winterthur or Longwood Gardens or that other joint. Can't remember the name of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got to make it somewhat cheap. Let's see where you found information at. You're you're pretty resourceful, Cosman. Cosman, Cosman. How much is a table? Maybe you can get a table and sell your rolling pins and stuff. Speaking of, while I was in Hobby Lobby today, what did they have, Cosman? They had little wooden rolling pins, little ones about that big. They came to a nice little point. I didn't see how much they were, but it was like, damn, man, they're getting in on Cosman's business. You need to bring your own setup. Well, he does. And he's got a setup. He's got those easy ups and it's got all kinds of display stands. I made him a bunch of display stands. Yeah, he goes to shows. Not a lot anymore, but yeah, it's no big deal. Bring your own crap. All you need is a table, Cosmin. I don't have a. I get you a table if you want a table. If you want a table, I got a table. I got an 8-foot plastic fold up table for you if you want it. You don't need a tent. I'll let you borrow my table. It's not mine. It's the vineyard's table, but we got a bunch of them. You let me know. You ain't gonna do. I know you, Cosmo. I know you oh so well, Cosmo. Like, here's his little setup. He did this at his beach house in his driveway. He set this up in his driveway. He can only do it 2 times a year. Doesn't that suck? Stupid township that he lives in there. Yeah, he just set it up in his driveway. It looks pretty good. It's a nice little gig. It's at the beach. He's got a beach house. He lives in Landenberg, though. Yeah, but anyway, you got stuff to sell. Yeah, Cosmo's got a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of rolling pins and all kinds of stuff. He's got specialty rolling pins. He's got an Etsy store. Cosmo, you got an Etsy store, don't you? You want to share it? You're more than welcome to if you want. I'll find it. I don't know if you want me to post it or not. Yeah. There's a lot of sketchy people there. Yeah, they only let him sell stuff in his driveway twice a year in his little beach town. I let everything expire when Etsy sales were dead. He's got you got a website, don't you, Cosman? What's up, Dwight of the Curly Nation? I forget your website. You sell your pins on Amazon. Yeah, I thought you had a website, Cosmo. No? Yes, no. I need to go through the website to remove some of the one at a time and no longer with me. All right, Eric. Have a good nap. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. I've been on the phone for an hour. That's nice. Uh, yeah. Well, anyway, so Christmas is coming, Cosmo. You gotta get going, man. Get moving on your stuff. What's the link for your website, Cosmo? Cosmo, if you want me to share it, I'll share it. But I don't have it. You can text it to me. I did a Google search. It doesn't come up. I tried to post a site here. It won't go. I know because you don't have the powers. You don't have the powers. You need power to do that. You don't have them. You don't have them. Damn it, come on with this damn link. Copy and paste. What's so hard? Uh, there you go. It's his website. But check it out, Digger. Some things are still there, some things aren't, Digger. But that doesn't matter. He can he can recreate it, maybe. He sends pins all over the world. Tell him, Cosman. Famous chefs in Italy used them. Who knew that there were so many different rolling pins? Not me. Not me. Jerry's lying. Only shipped to America. Well, there was that Italian dude you sent something to. Where was he? In California? That famous Italian chef, Leonardo Guidi. I guess he was in California. But he'll send you something, Digger. Is it true Gordon Ramsay has one of your rolling pins? I don't know. Maybe. Who's he, Digger? Who's that guy? Ramsay would probably be pushing his own brand. Yeah, probably. He makes rolling pins. Who makes rolling pins? Gordon Ramsay? Oh, Dwight. Oh, Dwight. 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 Here's my receipt from Hobby Lobby. How much did I spend today at Hobby Lobby? Can anyone guess? I got 50% off on my items, and I bought 4 of them. How much did I spend? I need an exact amount. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Thank you for the person who gave me a gift subscription. My son checked out this YouTube channel. Very good. I'm sure he would say you're welcome. It's a real YouTube channel. Usually I talk about trains and things. But today I went to Hobby Lobby, so I'm talking about what I bought at Hobby Lobby and how much I spent. More importantly, how much did I save? Hobby Lobby has these incredible 50% off things. They're always 50% off, so why don't they just, market at the 50% off thing, right? And then you wouldn't have to sit there and do the math on if you want to buy it or not. It would save a lot of stuff, and they wouldn't have to put those stupid signs up everywhere. I don't get it. He is fond of it because he likes trains. Trains are a wonderful thing. Who doesn't like trains? Trains are fun. No one's guessing how much I spent at Hobby Lobby. Those are really nice, Cosman. Yeah, Cosman's a craftsman, Dwight. What you think he was? Butcher? Guess $27. You would be wrong. You would be wrong, Curly of the Express Group. $5.99 at Hobby Lobby. Well, it was originally $5.99. $12.50. You are so close, Kathy. So close. $14.99. No, digger. Your guesses are over. You can't guess no more. You guessed twice already. Yeah, it was originally $5.99. 50% off. $10? No, Dwight. Your guesses are over too. The only person that's close is Kathy. 200. Dwight, did you hear what I said? No, Dwight. $200 at Hobby Lobby. I can't even imagine spending $200 at Hobby Lobby. You could. You definitely could. Especially in picture frames. Picture frames, that's where they get you, man. They knock you over the head for that stuff. But no. I spent $12.75. My little items were $5.99. I got them for $3. $2.99 each. Yeah. $200 buys you a Hobby Lobby franchise. You know, I went there and I wanted to get some signs, right? Some railroad signs, right? Yeah, you would think Hobby Lobby would have some. No, none, zero, zilch, nothing. I was like disappointed. Like I saw Pappy did a video and they had a bunch of railroad signs at his Hobby Lobby. Mine didn't have none. None. I was a little disappointed and angry. And then they had some cool car signs, like old gas station signs. But they wanted $25 for them, even 50% off. They weren't worth $12. But anyway, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yep. But yeah, they got a lot of stuff in that darn store, though. What's up, Rick? 20 minutes till freedom. End of my workday. You're almost done work. Wonder what Lisa made you for dinner. Do you know already, or will it be a surprise when you get home? Cave fools, I'm out to pick some tomatoes. Laters. Tomatoes and laters. All right, Cosmin, enjoy your tomato picking and watch the mosquitoes. Have a good night. What kind of train stuff they had? Dwight, did you not hear me? They didn't have any train signs. They had train, like, trees and that sort of stuff. Like, what do you call it? Scenery stuff. And scenery stuff, but I'm not buying scenery stuff from Hobby Lobby. It's too expensive. They had train sets. I'm not looking for a train set. I wanted train signs, like a railroad sign or railroad crossing sign. But they didn't have any. Didn't have one zip out. They had plenty of like Star Wars stuff. Star Wars and all the other car stuff, motorcycle stuff, music stuff. No train stuff. I was really highly disappointed. Almost complained. But I figured why? Why bother? Why bother, Rick? How many roofs did you make today, Rick? Did you count? How many Jeep four door roofs did you make? I'm going to guess you made 479. It's my guess. Uh-oh. It's my guess, Rick. We saved this for you. Why did you save it for me? Just one time. They saved it for me. They saved it for me. It's very nice of them. Well, anyway, that was my day at Hobby Lobby. Are you in Pennsylvania? No, I am in New Jersey. Where are you located? What fine state or country or Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania. I used to be in Pennsylvania. Now I'm in New Jersey. The Garden State. Yeah. It's more like the 2x4 state. Quite a way away from the Keystone State. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. Very nice. We're driving through Phillipsburg now. Oh, Phillipsburg. There's a train place up there in Phillipsburg. Are you like going Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania area, like Easton, Bethlehem, up that way? There's some good train action up there in Phillipsburg. Really good. Next week, or no, September 14th in Phillipsburg is Train Fest in Phillipsburg. September 14th, Train Fest, Phillipsburg. Be there. It's a big thing. Big to do. Big to do in Phillipsburg. Lehigh Valley area. That's a nice area. A lot of train action in Lehigh Valley. You got the great Reading and Blue Mountain, Reading and Northern. They're fun. Lots of train stuff in that area. It's a good area to be in. Yep, next week or the 14th, Saturday the 14th. I don't know if it's on Sunday too. Uh, let's see. New Jersey Railroad Festival, celebrating 172 years of railroad. Uh, yep, it's just Saturday, the 14th, in downtown Phillipsburg. It's a lovely time. Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a good day. Unfortunately, I will not be attending. Digger, are you in it? Digger is in the UK, United Kingdom. Digger, I've always wanted to go to the British Isles. Digger, should she go? Um, Dwight Curley is in Illinois. You don't say Illinois, it's just Illinois. Who else is here? Rick's Trains, he's in Michigan. Cosman that just left, he's in Delaware. I don't know who else is here. There's quite a few people here, but not many people talking. Who's here? You got to say something over there in chat. Let us know you're here. It's only like 4 people talking. There's 11 people, 12 people here. Say something over there in chat. Let's go. Mystic is here. Mystic Railroad. Yo, did I make it for the main event? You're here in time for the main event. Yes, you are. Uh, just in time, Mystic. We already played one game. How much did I spend at Hobby Lobby today? So, how was your trip, Mystic? As Dwight is inquiring about, how was your trip? Tell us all about it. Tell us all about your trip. Deep Run Railroad. Where's he at? Oh yeah, there's Deep Run. I've been chatting. You've been ignoring me. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you. Where you at? I don't see you. I haven't seen nothing from you there, Mike. You chatting with yourself over there? I think you're chatting with yourself. You got to hit submit. You got to hit submit. Wait, Digger, time to go as work day over. All right, Rick, have a good drive home. Be safe. Let us know what Lisa made you when you're settled in and get done eating. Because we'll be here for a little while. Mystic just came back from Iceland, Kathy. Yes, he did. He just came back from Iceland. And we're waiting to hear about it. Did you get covered in volcano dust? The trip was awesome, Jerry. I knew you were just going to sum it up like that. I need better details than that. What was the highlight of your trip? The trip was awesome. I knew you were going to say that. What's the best thing about your trip? What did you go to Iceland? Why did you go to Iceland? Because you wanted to get cold, I guess. I don't know. You wanted to drink in Iceland. Talk to you guys in a few. All right. Yeah, awesome is open to interpretation. Yeah, like awesome. Like you could have stayed home and it'd been awesome. Food was excellent everywhere. Great seafood, and the bakeries were great. What What was the best thing about it? Best thing about the trip? It's like we got to beat it out of them, Tigger. You had whale meat sandwiches? Maybe you did. So I wonder if it was worth the trip. Was it cold there? Yeah, I think it was like in the 40s during the day. One night when he was on here, I think it was like 45 at night. I asked, uh, I asked Alexa, Alexa, what's the weather like in Reykjavik tonight?
Overnight, in Reykjavik, Iceland, you can look for showers, with temperatures around 53 degrees Fahrenheit.
53. It's a little chilly, but it's. I don't think it ever gets warm there. It's not like it gets 90 there. No whale meat. I went. I want my money back. Best thing when I travel is getting home. I dislike travel. Did you see the hot springs and get covered in volcano? Wasn't that cold? Hovered around 50. Yeah, 50's not bad, right? I'm sure, like in the wintertime, it gets cold. But sometimes the wind chill makes it feel like 40. I mean, that's cold enough. I'm guessing you didn't bring short pants and t shirts, right? So you had an awesome time. Now I got to ask this, Mystic. Whose idea was it to go there? Whose idea was it? Who said, honey, let's go to Iceland? Okay, just a windbreaker, and it was fine for a Louisiana boy. Yeah, I mean, it's no different than being in Rhode Island in the winter. Lenny from The Simpsons is from Iceland, is he? Yeah. And someone was trying to tell me it's very hot in Iceland. Who was trying to tell you that? No, it's not. I don't even think it gets hot in the summertime. Like, I don't. Alexa, what's the average summertime temperature in Iceland?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor,
60.
yes, Iceland has a summer, but the temperatures are not that warm, as the average summer temperature in Reykjavik is 51 degrees Fahrenheit in
51.
July, with average highs of 76 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. Sometimes it gets to 76, but the average is 51. So it really never gets warm there. It's close to the Arctic, so. My wife had a whale steak in the 60s. I was not nothing but oily fat. Hmm. Was there any meat on it? It was just like being in a Big Easy. And I doubt that. Yeah, it's gross, Mike. No one banned from civilized countries. Yep, same digger, but with fewer homeless people. Yeah, there's probably no homeless people there. Well, so let me ask you this, Mystic. What was your drink of choice there? What were you pounding back? So did you get? Is there like pictures like of your trip? You're going to see you like talking to Eskimos. Local beer was good. Hmm, okay, that's it. You didn't have no hard liquor. Like, yo, what's up, you? My mom just said Icelanders go to the Canary Islands for. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Any place warm. What's up, you? How you doing? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to like Alaska in the winter. I figured you'd be like doing some vodka or something there, Mystic, or whatever their Icelandic hard alcohol is. Can't do the liquor too much anymore, turning into a fuddy duddy. Oh, so you were just pounding beers back? Because one night you came in here and you said you were drunk. So you must have been pounding a lot of beers back. Just uploaded a video about the Panini cards. Oh, cool. I have to check it out. Digger wants to retire in the Canary Islands, but his wife will have nothing of it. Nothing of it. Nothing. So, whoa, private coach on Amtrak. So I take everything went well, Mystic. Your flight went well. Who had a better time? You or the wife? Did you do any like Icelandic dancing or anything? Yeah, Ram is for. I don't know what that word is. When we have to go to Philadelphia, my son loves to ride the SEPTA trains. Yeah, SEPTA's okay. How old is your son? You ever ride Reading and Blue Mountain? That's some cool trains. The Jim Thorpe train is nice. I have a lot of nice trains. A lot of nice train rides. Boy, those pickle has a nice kick. I wish they had better crunch for them. Really? They don't have too much crunch, huh? Hmm. Are they spicy or what's the kick? Did they get you drunk? Could you taste the bourbon in them? That's the big thing. We went on a all-day tour where we saw some waterfalls and various views and a glacier. Nice. We went to Stroudsburg. Yeah, Stroudsburg's pretty nice. I'm guessing you've never been to like Reading and Northern Railroad up there in Reading Outer Station or Port Clinton or Jim Thorpe. That's a good railroad. It's a big, long ride. I went on the Jim Thorpe Fall Train ride. It was beautiful. Yeah, yeah. At least you get a nice ride up there. You get a long ride, and yeah, you go up there and fall spectacular, and it's beautiful. It's really nice. It's nice. A little spicy. Was the glacier melting away? Yeah. Did you get any glacier ice for your drink? That's the big thing. Mystic, did you see the abominable snowman? Did you see him? I forget that dude's name. And there's the heat miser and the other dude. Who's the cold dude? I forget his name. Mr. Heat Miser. I forget the cold dude's name. Was Digger? You see clearly in the video. You, oh, so you made some video. Ooh. Took Amtrak ride down to Orlando. The bathroom. Yeah. Nah, you know. Yeah, it's a long way to go. You would think that they would take better care of the bathrooms, but I guess not. You can't ride in coach when you go that far. You got to get a roomette so you have your own bathroom. Uh, yeah, Digger, you are doomed. Climate change is coming to get you. Really? Oh yeah, lack of cleaners. Here I go. So Mystic, I'm glad you're home. Glad you had a good time. Did you? Did my last question, Mystic? Did you have anything different to eat? You know, like squid, conch. I don't know, some weird seafood. Snuffleupagus is what you have. What was crazy? Crazy seafood that you had. Snuffleupaguses. Mr. Heat Miser. Beep, 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 beep. Nothing different. Shrimp, fish and chips, hamburgers, hot dogs. Hot dogs. Mystic, did you eat the fermented shark in Iceland? Ooh, fermented shark. You're Mr. Cool. That you are, you. Oh, Kathy, the fella that bought, that gave you a membership gift, is that fella right there? Or you? He's the fella. Kathy thanks you for her membership gift. You? No, Kathy, I was not brave enough. Yeah, I'm not going for that either, Mystic. I don't blame you there. There can't be nothing good about that. I bet you ate the seal flippers. I don't even think he ate seal flippers. I know about the shark meat, but I didn't try it. Yeah, I wouldn't try it either. Can't be good. I can't even imagine it smelling good. And how you would even get past that. What's up, James? I would eat shark. I got no problem. I had a shark steak years and years ago. It was nothing. Wasn't that? I don't. I remember it wasn't that great. Um, wasn't worth it. But yeah, I've ate better fish than that. Fermented shark. That's gotta smell bad. Going to eat my pizza. Gotta go. This food talk is not good. It's fermented shark. Enjoy your fermented shark topped pizza, Mike. Have a good night. It's like anchovies. Mike doesn't like food talk. I wonder why. Don't you like to eat? No, thanks. No, that's the response to I'm Mr. Heat Miser. Is that his name, Mr. Cool? You sure? That just doesn't ring a bell. What's going on, James of the Jungle? I'm Mrs. Snow Miser. That's wasn't it? No, yeah, I don't remember. Can't stand the warmth. Really? I don't particularly care for the cold. Like to me, like 80 is like a good temperature. I don't like 90s. To me, like 80, 85. That's pretty good. Be 85, 80, 85 during the day, 68 at night. That's pretty nice. It's 27 Celsius here. Well, I don't know what that is, but sounds a little warm. I hate the cold, the rainy weather we have here. It's so bad. You have to take vitamin D supplements. Yeah, what are you going to do, Jigger? It's just how it is. It's where you live. I double checked the lyrics on Google. That's what they say. Really? Mr. Cool. Okay. Snow Miser. Isn't he? I think he's called the Snow Miser. Mr. Snow Miser. I think that's what it is. Mr. Heat Miser. Digger, you look a little like Mr. Heat Miser. Mr. Heat Miser. 80 degrees. That's pretty lovely. Oh, man. That's beautiful. That's amazing, man. You guys look a little chilly, though, John. That's amazing, man. Wow. That almost looks fake. Nice. Yeah, the UK sucks. Do you have a girlfriend now, Mushy? Still no. Still no. Still no, yeah. Nope. Nah, maybe Tuesday, because that's when he said things are going to change. Maybe. I don't know. He'll get one of these days, whenever time is right. Don't rush him. Don't rush him. Don't rush him. Don't rush him. Dave, what's up? DES Media Productions. How's it going? What's going on? You got good to tell me anything? How's your weather? How's your weather, Dave? Any good? It will be easy to remember the anniversary of the relationship is official on Tuesday, one day after the holiday. Don't be pushing anniversaries yet. Sunny and 60. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah. Don't rush things. It's 88. That's a little. No, it's not too bad. It's borderline. It's borderline. It's 81 here. It's borderline. Mystic, who watched the cat while you guys were away? The neighbors? Should take the cat with you. It's going to be 104. No, that's not good. That's not good. 104 is horrible. 14 people here. That's nice, Mushy. No, it's not, Digger. It's not nice. It's not even close to being nice. Need to get going. All right, see ya. Have a good night, James. Take care. Co-worker watched a cat. Nice. Sent us pictures every day. You sure they weren't the same pictures? Just left a big bowl of food there. Just went there one day. Here he is. Took a bunch of pictures. Ah, he's doing good. I'm sure they took good care of your cat. What's your cat's name? Mittens? I'm sure they took good care of Mittens while you were away, Mystic. First time here in a live stream. I enjoyed it. Well, glad you stopped in. It's usually enjoyable. Usually. Sometimes we get a little carried away, but, not all the time. Yes, it was. It was a nice little visit. If you're leaving, thanks for coming in. Have a great rest of your Labor Day weekend. Enjoy a hot dog or a hamburger. Have some potato salad. Going to a cookout tomorrow. Can't wait for some potato salad. Not like the time Jerry had to take training and get reminded to. Oh, easy there. Easy. Um, it's most awesome when you're complaining about kids on our lawn. Yeah, yeah, those darn kids. They don't get off the lawn. Just got home. Yeah, nice trip home. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Ciao. Please come and watch the trains. They're okay. Sometimes I have a guest up here. Sometimes. I don't know what I want, coffee or water. Digger, what did you have for tea? Yeah, good old Mushy. He's at 400. Is he at 400 now? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's at 400, and I think Zoe's at like 5 something. I don't know where Zoe must be at the beach. She's at the beach. She's at the beach. I'm drinking Coke right now. What did you have for tea? What'd you have for tea, Digger? What's funny, Jerry, none of my family members know about this yet. They're all encouraging me to go after a cheerleader. Why are they encouraging you to go after a cheerleader? Of all the women that the girls that you could go after at school, why a cheerleader? Ron made it. Oh, well, I had chicken on ciabatta bread with some salad and chips. Did Ron make the ciabatta bread too? Another one of those intermodal trains going by. Thanks, Mystic, and hello, Dwight. What are you thanking Mystic for? I had wings and pickles. Where'd you get the wings from? Now are you going to be sick? No, just chicken, salad, and chips. Okay. Ice cream trucks outside. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, Mystic. You're almost at 1,000, Mystic. Wonder who's going to hit 1,000 first. You, Mystic, or Curly of the Dwight Express? Dwight of the Curly Clan. I think that's what I called them. Who's going to hit 1,000 first? Which one of you? Should we take wagers? Let's see what Dwight's at. Dwight is at 677. Mystic is at 700 and something. It's Mystic at 751. It's a race to 1,000. Who will get there first? I vote for myself. Only 980 to go. It could happen. You never know. We are placing bets, Jerry, for money. No, no money. We can't do illegal things, Tigger. No money. If you want to bet yourself, I mean, you can. Who? I don't even know who's going to get there first. It depends on Mystic's Iceland video content. It could push them close. Oh, last question, Mystic. Do they have trains in Iceland? Could push them over the top. I don't know. There's quite a separation, though. I mean, Mystic's got him by almost 100. I don't know, Dwight. You better get the popping. There's some high stakes on the line here. It's a tough call because Dwight is more active. Yes, he is. Than Mystic on his channel, but Mystic could pull a rabbit out of his hat. Yes, he can. Those Icelandic videos, they could like push him over. Welcome back, Rick, with a plate of stuffed peppers. Wow. Oh my God. Stuffed peppers. Lisa went over the top on that one. Stuffed peppers? That's incredible. Then you could make a sudden sprint towards the finish line. That'd be a lot of sprinting, though, Digger. I don't know, man. He's 3 videos in, but I mean, you never know. He could, start pumping out those hummingbird videos, and boom, he could like explode. Recall even seeing a freight or commuter train in Iceland. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the train would go. Guess it is too small. He's the outsider at the moment, but uh, you never know. Yeah, he's the long shot. You just never know, man. You just never know. Then if we throw Zoe and Mushy in, That really is going to throw a wrench into it. Like if we throw Zoe and Mushy in and you, my guess would be Zoe would hit 1,000 before all of them, just because she's actively I don't know, searching for subscribers like crazy. Jerry, will I get to 1,000 first, or you get to 3K first? Hmm. At the rate I'm going, Mystic, I think you'll get to 1,000 first. Yeah, Zoe before Mystic and Dwight. Yeah, only because Zoe's out there. She's in everybody's live stream. She's out there hunting down channels to subscribe. Yeah, she's a go getter. Terry raced away with the sub count. What's up, Eddie Finn? Eddie Finn hit 1,000 before me. Yeah, Zoe will win. I think Zoe will win between the five of you. Yeah, just because you know she's like I said, she just goes and she's in everybody's channel. She's uh, she's looking for subscribers more than you guys are. Who takes second? Hmm. I'm going to say, who man, second. Second is it could be anybody. Again, it just depends if they start pushing out material and what that material is. I can't call second. I really can't. Fishing. I don't know. What's my man Lyle doing? How was his birthday? Is Lyle with you? Happy birthday, Lyle. I'm the one with the late videos, Jerry. What's that got to do with anything? But on the other hand, Mushy, I think, got the 400 faster than Zoe got the 500. Hmm. What do you got right now, Mushy? Where you at right now? Let's go see. Mushy is at 418. You're still waiting on that 100th video. I don't know. That 100th video, if it's really good, it could really push you over the top. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's a close call. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe Mushy might get to 1,000. He's growing a little faster than Zoe. But Zoe was at like 460 and Mushy was at like 350. And I don't know. It's a tough call. It's really tough. Lyle just left. Kevin and I are still in Jim Thorpe. What are you doing in Jim Thorpe? Riding trains? Where did Lyle go? What you do? Make him walk home? No, Jerry. Zoe hit 500 before I hit 400. I know, but you were at like 350, right? So, and you got to 418, and it's only been like maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month. And Zoe was at like 460 something. And then she got to 500, but she didn't have far to go to get to 500. You know what I mean? So, like, you grew a little faster, but you were behind. It can go either ways, though, Mushy. You gotta, like, start really pumping up some good video. Yeah, he could be a sleeper. I don't know. You just never know. Yeah, Mushy, if you get the kids in school to start subscribing to your YouTube channel, you never know. I never had them up over the chat screen. I have seen them pop up over Jerry. What have you seen pop up? No, Dwight, ads pop up automatically. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just pop up. I don't know. Yeah, that's annoying when they pop up over the chat screen. I can't stand that. Yeah, all the cheerleaders will sub. There's only 20 of them or 30 of them, Tigger. What's that going to do? You just got to get the whole school behind them. There's hundreds there. Well, you can't have all the kids in school. How many kids are in school? 20? There's got to be a couple hundred kids in your school. Really, you had 2 ads popping up over your chat screen. I've never seen that. That's weird. It's better they pop up over the chat screen than they do over the video. That's weird. I've never seen that before. I mean, I've seen it. It's pretty annoying. But I've also seen it on the screen too. Like I'm watching Virtual Railfan. Stupid chat, stupid ad popped up over there. It's annoying too because it messes the chat. Like it pushes the chat so far down. Stupid. Stupid YouTube. How I hate you. $2,300. Well, you should be at 2,300. That's what you should be. You got to go out there and pound the pavements at school. Found out last night that Donna's youngest son is a high school football coach now. Oh, that's cool. There you go, Mushy. Put out an announcement over the But the PA system is what you want to say, but I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what a tannery is. Aside from hummingbird videos and baseball card videos, I'll soon be posting original comedy skits featuring inanimate objects as characters. That will be a big hit with the stoners. Are you serious? This sounds pretty interesting. I don't know, man. I think those hummingbirds are like, they're gold. Those hummingbirds are gold, you. You just don't know it yet. PA system over there. Tannery here? Is that Tannoy? Tannoy? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Digger, message me and tell me how you pronounce that. That's why I am a rule breaker and I have my ad blocker on my computer. Terry, please request that the ads on your channel are meet Scandinavian ladies. Thank you in advance. I can't control that. What the hell? You don't need to meet Scandinavian ladies. So you didn't bring me home none. What benefit would that do, Mystic? Exactly. Tell him, Mushy. We just emailed you. Just caught it. We, huh? You just emailed me? Just caught it. What did you catch? Who'd you email? Oh, that's a nice fish. How come you're not riding the trains in Jim Thorpe? That's a nice fish, man. You throw them back or you're keeping them? Stupid GE appliances. They emailed me too. They didn't catch no fish though. It's just like watching the ads and learning about Scandinavian culture. Man, I can't help you, Mystic. Big brown. Is that what it was? It's a big fish, man. Released it. Released in oil. He's not wild. So you kept it? You're going to eat it? Lunch. That's a big lunch. That's a big lunch there, man. Bob, have you ever tagged a fish and released it? Like tagged it, recorded it, and released it? I was getting into that when I was bass fishing. Never caught anything. Like I never caught anything again. That'd be cool to tag something and see if you catch it or see if somebody catches it. So the whole family's up there in Jim Thorpe? Are you staying somewhere? It's a nice little area. You should go for a train ride. Go for a train ride tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day. Oh, but I think that would be cool to tag a fish, set him out, and see if somebody catches him. You can make a tag up, put your YouTube channel on there. Just a day trip to the grandparents. We leave soon. Okay. How far? How long is it from you? About an hour? Hour and 20 minutes? 15 minutes? I've never driven to Jim Thorpe, but Reading's like an hour and 10 minutes for me. Hour. That's not bad. You can come back tomorrow and ride the train. 16 people here. Who's here? Let me hear it. Who's here? I found another Van Halen song I've never listened to, Jerry, and after listening to it, it's now on my best of the 70s playlist. Best of the 70s? What song is it? Robin Evans is here. Hi, Robin. What's up, Rob? How's it going? Rex Trains is here. You is here. Digger is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cosman's back. Got murdered. I knew you would, man. I told you, didn't I tell you? put some spray on. Those mosquitoes are ruthless now, man. Carolina Foothills is here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Mystic, Mystic, Mystic is here. What's going on, Dave? How's things? It's called Ain't Talking About Love, 1978. Yep. I think that was, what the heck was the name of that album? Unlawful Cardinal Knowledge, I think that was from. I'd rather get bitten than spray. Who knows what's on me between chemicals and viruses? I picked Nile virus. I don't think you want Nile virus. The name of the album is Van Halen? Really? Okay. That's a good song though. Ain't talking about love. That's a good album. There's a lot of good album. A lot of good songs from Van Halen. Mushy. 5150, that's a good one. It's a good album. Unlawful Cardinal Knowledge, that's a good album. OU812. Oh, doing good. Tinkering with the layout in the bedroom. Should have video soon. Some trains running. Very good. Not a Van Halen fan, but I had to pick one. Jump has everything. You're not a Van Halen fan? Man, what are you, a commie? My favorite album is 1984. Yeah, it's a good album too. My sister-in-law is related to Van Halen's ex-wife. Which one? That's something you don't see very much anymore. Made in the USA. It's my pillow. It's a cool pillow, isn't it? Not a Van Halen fan either. Ah, yeah. Hot for Teacher. It's a good one. Valerie Bertinelli's first cousin. Oh, really? Wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't picture you for a Van Halen fan, Cosmin. I don't mind Van Halen, just not a big fan. Hmm. You like Pink Floyd, right, Mystic? You're like more of Pink Floyd and Yes. Yeah, Cosmin. Cosmin's into music you never heard of. I've never heard of it. Maybe Mystic has. Yes, is another good band. Yeah, they're okay. Fleetwood Mac is Rick's, huh? Yeah, they're pretty good. Fleetwood Mac sounds good. Fleetwood Mac and Cheese is pretty good. Rick Ashley. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, Mystic. What was that song they used to sing, Rick Ashley? It's in the back of my head somewhere under useless information, but it's there somewhere. I know all I need to hear is just the first note of it, and then boom. It was pretty popular. He was a UK dude, wasn't he? He was from the UK. It's one of Digger's mates. Yeah, guess what, Mystic? There's a remastered album coming out. August 30th it came out. He might even be on tour. You never know. He could be on tour, Mystic. You take the wife to see him. Maybe he'll sing a song to her. Hmm. What could he sing to her? What was his popular song? Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah, that's right. Maybe he'll sing that to your wife. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Rick Ashley. It's like Rick Springfield. Be Jesse's girl. It's from a town called Warrington. ACDC. Yeah. I have that pre-ordered, Jerry. 2 copies, just in case. I don't blame you. If you want to make sure you have them. What's up, NJ Maniac? You should see the fish that Bob just caught. Sent me a picture of this monster. It's a monster. What's going on, Maniac? Who's your favorite band? The Go-Go's? Yeah, ACDC's an Australian band. Hope you all know I'm BSing. We know you're telling the truth, Mister. We know. We know. It's okay. It's okay to like Rick Ashley. You don't have to apologize. The Go-Go's are from L.A. Yeah, yeah. The Go-Go's, Belinda Carlisle. You don't have to apologize, Mystic. It's okay. Nobody's judging you by the music you listen to. Mystic, did you learn any Icelandic languages? Like any words in Iceland? Dick. What's up, Tammy? How do you say hello in Icelandic? Alvidazine? Or is it aloha? It's German? Okay, Moshi. I don't know what I'd do without you here, Moshi. Maniac, are you listening to some Go-Go's over there? Love Shack is a patient. That's the B-52s, isn't it? What's for dinner, Tammy? Yeah, B-52s. I didn't learn anything, Jerry, but everybody spoke English where we were. Hmm. Darn. Not even hello. Uh, what is what would those people be? Would they be Icelandic? I don't know. People from Iceland. Alexa, what are people from Iceland?
This might answer your question. Icelanders are an ethnic group and nation who are native to the island country of Iceland. They speak Icelandic, a North Germanic language.
North Germanic. Alexa, how do you say hello in Iceland, Dick?
Hello, in Icelandic is Paku.
Paku. Sounds like you're cursing them. Man, the salad and the guys had beef tips over rice and brown gravy. Tammy, you can't live by salad alone. You need some type of protein. You can't live by salad. It is the closest to Viking language of all Scandinavia. Really? Did you see any Vikings while you were there? See any Viking ships? Oh, jeez. I don't know. Mystic is a voodoo Viking. I think so, Digger. I think you're right. You know what? It's going to be so nice Monday morning to be able to sleep in. It's going to be lovely. I think I'm going to get drunk. What's your opinion on Saturday Night Fever, Jerry? The movie? God, no. Jeez, I've only been going an hour and 51 minutes. It feels like 10. What about the Bee Gees? I got none. Closest to Viking language I've heard are some old songs from somebody. They're from the Fjord Islands. Yeah, you like those Icelandic Viking dudes, don't you? Those heavy metal Icelandic Vikings. Ooh. Jerry was approached for a lead role but refused, so they settled on John Travolta. Yeah, just think, man. I should have did that. I would have been somebody. I could be flying around in a jet like John right now, having my own plane in my backyard. Son of a bitch. What made you bring up Saturday Night Fever and the Bee Gees? The Bee Gees. Oh my God. I forget, where are the Bee Gees from? Are they from like Australia? Alexa, where were the Bee Gees from?
The Bee Gees were a pop group from Redcliffe, Queensland, Australia,
Yeah,
formed in
Australia.
1958. The group's members were Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb.
Robin. Wrong, Digger. They weren't from the UK. Wrong. Wrong, Digger. Not everybody's from the UK that sings sucky music. I have no idea. Man, it's just decades of 70s and 80s. Yeah. Yeah, I was into like rock, man. Van Halen. I was into rock then. Digger's firing shots tonight. Yeah, Digger's shooting blanks tonight. Uncle Ted and Cat Scratch Fever. Cat Scratch Fever. Good old Ted. He's still a Wango Tango. You remember that song, Wango Tango? You like the Osmonds then, Maji. Yeah, the good old Osmonds. Osmond family. They were from California. I've actually never heard of the Osmonds. What? You never heard of the Osmonds? Come on, man. Alexa, Where were the Osmonds from? Utah. They were from Utah. They were Mormons.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the famous
She
singing
doesn't
Altman
know
family is
nothing.
from Ogden, Utah.
Ogden, Utah. They were Mormons. She doesn't know nothing. Everything's Alexa contributor. Like you would think that she would make you think you know. She knew everything. She doesn't. She doesn't know nothing. Good old Osmond brothers. The Osmonds. I've actually never heard. I can't believe you never heard of the Osmonds. How about the Jackson Five? Have you heard of the Jackson Five, Moshi? What about the Doobie Brothers? Oh yeah, the Doobie Brothers are great. Doobie Brothers, they're on my Pandora list. Doobie Brothers. Good old Doobie Brothers. Doobie Brothers, they're awesome. One of my father's driver's kids babysat Ted's kids when they were here in Michigan back in the 80s. Really? I've heard of the Jackson Five. Okay. Carpenters, Moshi. The Carpenters? He doesn't know who the Carpenters are. He doesn't need Carpenters. I sent you a picture. Oh, Jesus, Dwight. Would you send me a picture? I don't even know how to pronounce that, Cosman. Why'd you send me a picture of myself, Dwight? I know what I look like. What the heck is that stuff? Oh, was that a commercial that you got? Sunset Punch. What the heck is it? Free shipping on $100 though, Dwight. They hooked you up. Leonard Skinner was the best back in the day. You know, we are giving our age away, Jerry. I don't care how people know how old I am. Okay, Mushy, one easier. John Denver. He doesn't know who John Denver is either. The Mandrell sisters. Yeah, he doesn't know who they are either. You've heard of John Denver? Not to be confused with John Elway, who played for the Denver Broncos. See the ad over the chat. I don't see the chat, but I see the ad. I never heard of that stuff. I never got an ad for that. Wonder why you're getting an ad for that. Buddy Holly. He doesn't know who Buddy Holly is. Or Ronnie Millsap. Cosmin, how was the tomato picking? The mosquitoes ate them up, Dwight. What kind of tomatoes did you pick, Cosmin? Yo, pretty boy Curly. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Cosmin. Good old Roy Clark. Yeah, buddy. Hee Haw. I like when Roy Clark was on Hee Haw. Hee Haw. Hee 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 haw. Hee haw. You've heard of Roy Clark? Come on, man. Buck Owens. Yeah. How'd you hear about Roy Clark? Got a lot of tomatoes. It's a mix of everything, mostly volunteers. Nothing like volunteers. Ray likes Hee Haw. My dad loved Hee Haw. Every Saturday night around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, Hee Haw would be on. My dad loved Hee Haw. It was funny. I wonder if Ray likes Hee Haw because of the cute women on there. Hmm. Minnie Pearl, yeah, it could be. I think it could be. There's some right pretty girls on Hee Haw. Real pretty girls. I still don't know how you know about Roy Clark, Mushy. I just don't know. Dukes of Hazzard was one of my favorites. It's because of those Duke boys, wasn't it? Who was your favorite Duke boy? Hmm. Bo Duke or Luke Duke? Daisy Duke. She didn't watch because of Daisy Duke, Rick. You watched because of Daisy Duke. I've heard it from my parents. Really? How old are your parents? Mushy, I pulled up that band you mentioned. Going to give it a listen later. What band was that? Van Halen? What band was that? True Board? Must you mention them? Must you talked about them or Cosman talked about them? 51? What the heck do they know at 51 about Roy Clark? Hmm. Roscoe P. Coltrane. That's not why Tammy watched the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, True Boat. Yes, that's an Icelandic band. Really? What's their music like? Let me Google that. Google. 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 Icelandic psychedelic progressive rock band, active in the 60s and early 70s. Gunnar. Gunnar. Thor. There's some manly names. Thor and Gunnar. Shady Owens. That must be the girl. Hush Abai. What the heck? How do you know about them, Moshi? You sound a little like Rush. MB Heritage Farms. What's up, Michael? Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings. What's up, MB Heritage Farms? How's it going? I listened to a little. I listened a little. Remind me of Pink Floyd, David Bowie. Yeah, well, I guess I was listening to I'm a I'm Am I Really Living? That's the name of the song I listened to. Sounded a little like Rush in vocals, not music. All's well's here. Who cares about Digger? I'm getting tired. I'm going to hit the hay sack, guys. Good night, Digger. Sleep well. Digger's a little tired. Sleep well. Cheerio, Digger. Toodle pip. Toodle pip, Digger. Pip pip and cheerio. Good night, Digger. It's had a rough day. Toodle pip. I banged my head the other day. What did I hit? I whacked my friend Bill's tailgate. He's got one of them tailgates that go up. Whacked right into it. Good night, Robin. Robin's staying up later than you, Digger. Mm. Take care, Captain Digger. Yeah. Good night, Captain Digger. It's 7 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock over there, so. Digger's had a rough day. Still don't know who Tammy's favorite was on the Dukes of Hazzard. I think it was Bo Duke. I think it was Bo Duke. Mystic, you gotta work tomorrow. Rough days calls for early nights or getting drunk. Yeah, one of the two. He didn't really have a rough day though, Michael. It was Boss Hogg in the General League. It was not. Maybe the General League, but it wasn't Boss Hogg. Don't lie to me, Tammy. Don't lie to me. Michael, what's going on, man? How's things in the garden? Coming to a halt? Got anything good coming up for fall? Cletus. Maybe Cletus. I could see maybe Cletus. It was kind of a ladies' man. Maybe he had his own business going on there. Cool tow truck. Come to your rescue when you needed them. Yeah, I can see it. Enos. I don't know. He was a little goofy. I planted some more pickles. They're doing pretty good, man. They're really, they're really going, man. I wonder if I'll get anything from them before the first frost. I'm thinking I'll get a little bit from them, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired of pickles. Maybe Uncle Jesse, if she's into older men. Could be. They're still in the refrigerator, Mushy. After our trip, I got sick. Might be the showstopper. Maybe just a cold, not sure, and I had to work a couple days. Damn. Whatever it was. Are you over it? Enos had his own spin off show. Lasted one season. Yeah, what was his show? What was that show called? I don't remember it. Yeah, we have Brussels sprouts rocking, muscadine grapes. Garlic is getting planted again soon. Really? So, like, how do you plant garlic? Does it? What do? You just put a clove of garlic in the ground? So, like, if I just pop some cloves of garlic out of my refrigerator and put them in the ground, will they grow? Hmm. Garlic, huh? Hmm. Maybe do a video about it. Educate me on garlic. Huh. Is it worth growing garlic? I like garlic. But is it worth growing garlic, though? Because I do have a couple open spots in my beds that I really don't know what to put. Somebody said plant some zucchini now, but I don't have any. I would have to plant from seed. I don't have any plants, so I'm kind of screwed in that end. I would like to plant some zucchini. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't. We overwinter garlic. It does great in the freezing weather here. Yeah, you can plant some now. So just take a clove and put it in the ground, is what you're telling me. I don't know. Did Enos get hitched to Daisy? Yeah. I've been sick for over a week, but don't have the showstopper. What do you got? Jay, this time of the year you can plant radishes. So I've come to the conclusion I can't stand radishes. I like them, but the ones that I have, they're too spicy. I don't know why. They're too spicy. Maybe I gotta find another variety. But yeah, no radishes. Kale, spinach, nah. Lettuce, nah. Can't be bothered with that. I do like kale, but man, the little red ones get spicy if you let them get too old. Is that why? Maybe that's why. Because they got really big. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know, Cosmo. I just don't know. I have a video on planting them. You will harvest in the spring and then plant again for fall garden. We always have sun in the ground. Hmm. I don't know if I want to wait that long now. It really takes that long for them to grow? I don't know. I mean, I like garlic, but I can't wait that long. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick one in and see an experiment. DSP and PNG, what is up? You're new. What's your deal? Let's see. Narrow gauge 70. Part of the DS railroad of NRHS. Interesting. CS6, mail call. Mm, mm, Thomas, is this you, Thomas? Thomas. Change your name again. Jesus, Thomas. Who can keep up with you? You change your name more than Jeff over there. Go. They're pretty cool looking spikes that you just got. Oh my God, Thomas. What happened this morning, Jerry? Nothing. I don't know. What happened? Enos and Daisy never married. No. Okay. You can keep carrots in the ground over the winter. Just put straw over them. Yeah, I like carrots, but yeah, I don't think I like them that much. I can't give up on zucchini because I really like zucchini. I could eat zucchini every day. Pickles, not so. Radishes, not so. I just don't. Lettuce, no, I gotta be in the mood to eat lettuce. I don't know who I was kidding when I planted lettuce. Thanks you. Our train group supposed to be live this morning. Back on track. Yeah, no, because no back on track today. What zone? 7A, I think. 7A or something like that. Yeah, no back on track because of the holiday, Thomas. They were on, but they played a video of Roy Smith. Mm, Next week, Thomas. Daisy and I spent a lot of time together. Yeah, I bet you did. And Farrah Fawcett too, right? Don't forget Farrah Fawcett. Who was hotter, Daisy or Farrah Fawcett? Hmm, Farrah Fawcett. We left green onions in the ground last winter and they grew this year. Hmm, interesting. They were going to get married in an episode, so Daisy wouldn't have to testify against Enos in a court case, but the matter got resolved. Hmm, I don't remember that. Well, Daisy, those shorts are called Daisy Dukes for a reason. Really? Yeah. Roy Smith was an N-scaler and very nice guy. Yep, he was a big fan of the Union Pacific. He was a big fan of the Union Pacific. Yeah. So Thomas, man, you keep changing your name. What happened to your old name? Didn't you like it? What does DSP and PNG stand for? What the heck is that? Oh boy. Roy Smith was like the N scale superstar. It kind of sucks now. It gets dark late early now. You know what that means? You know what today is? Last day of August. Tomorrow is the first day of September. Denver, South Park, and Pacific Narrow Gauge. I like South Park. It's a pretty funny show. Those guys on back on track and have very good layouts and have very good skills and way over my skill level. That's not true. I'm on back on track. I'm not over your skill level. Rick, do you want to be on back on track? You don't have to be, but it'd be nice if you came on, showed us your layout, talked about it. I'm on there, Rick. I got nothing really. Yeah, you could try one day when you're off. Let me know. South Park, Mr. Garrison. Yep. Oh, Mr. Garrison. Uh, Rick would make a great guest. I know he would. They would like to see your O scale. A lot of people would like to see your O scale. You too, Mystic, one day. One day you could be on showing us your end scale. Cameron was on showing us his end scale. What's up, Cameron? If they let me be on, they'll let anyone be on it. This is true, Cameron. This is true. You are a master. What does that have to do with me being back on track? You're a master too. You're a master O scaler. South Park is a very funny show. Yeah, me too. I wish it was still more. I love that show. Eric Cartman, he's the best. I would like to be on, just need to get more done first. Yeah, a little bit more. But not really. I mean, I don't have much. I get on and talk about You can be on, Mystic, if you want to be on. We're desperate. We might even have Thomas on talking about his railroad spikes. We're pretty desperate. Hmm. Need to at least complete my track plan. Yeah, you can fake it. You can make it look like it. You don't really need to. It's up to you, but whenever. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come on. Like I said, I mean, we'll let Cameron on. We'll let anybody on. Try to get Digger on, but, you know, it's like pulling teeth. I have a better chance of getting Mystic on than Digger. Uh, Whenever, just have to plan it on one of my Saturdays off. Yeah, you just gotta let me know one of your Saturdays off. Most of the time, we don't have anybody on, so let me know when you want to do it, and you have a Saturday. You can let me know during the week. Tourism has been around since the 30s. How about that? It's interesting. They scraped the bottom of the barrel with me. Not quite the bottom, but pretty close. Pretty close. What's going on, Cameron? How's it going? I'm trying to think, like, hmm. I don't really recall a lot of people that we've had on. I mean, we've had a few, but not a lot. So next Saturday, Rick is their guest. I do charge a 20% booking fee. Good luck in getting that. Jerry believes girls are the devil. They sure are. They're the devil. They're the devil, mushy. Girls are the devil. Resin is good to make stuff stronger. Yep, I can do it next Saturday if that's not too soon. Let me check with the boss, and I'll let you know. Is that you got your day off? You're going to be able to get up at 10 a.m. Uh, Let me see. Yes, you are the devil. You're the devil, Tammy. I could been swamped between work and different railroad stuff I've been doing, but good other than that. Have a few weeks before the next thing. Yeah, you're pretty busy with that layout you've been doing, the module. Jerry, have you seen railroads bug insulators? Maybe. I don't know. Just want to see that 8090 engine, 8099 engine again. You can see it in pictures. They have resin with no smell. Yeah, no smell resin. I think it still smells though. Just not as strong. 20% booking fee. You're funny. Check. Rick, do you have my email? Boxcar_Jerry at Yahoo. Email me. Email me. Claude will be in touch with you. Conrad's was close to you today, Jerry. It was on its way to Detroit. Yeah, it was in Allentown last night. Eric, the NS conductor, took a picture of it. Well, he took a video of it, and I saw it. He sent it to me. You have mine. I do? Well, let me go check, Rick. Let me check while you're here. Let's see. Let's see. What would it be? Rick. RAC? Is that you? Or is it R roll? I won't say the. I don't. There's a couple Ricks in here. I don't know which one you are. Sorry. I got a couple of them here. R Rollman. I have two of them. I have a Gmail one and a Comcast one. You're really ducking the law, aren't you? I will try to tune in for that. 10 a.m. Saturday. Yes. 10 a.m. Saturday. Yes. That module was done back in March. Yeah, I know. Like one of your latest videos. Yeah, you were all bundled up in your garage. Jerry, could you post a link to the channel? Sure, Mystic, I could. I could do that for you, Mystic. I'm even going to post today's show with Roy Smith. Roy was on episode 4 of Back on Track. And it was quite a good show. And they replayed it today because of Roy. You know, a little tribute to Roy. Dun, dun, dun. Just for you, Mystic, I will get the Southern Heritage out of the case. Ooh, that's a little request, huh? Is that what you were talking about? You wanted to see the Rick Southern Heritage. So you're going to have to tune in, Mystic. Same request, please. Well, what is that request about? You? The channel? That? It's down there? It's over there? Over there? Over there. The channel link? Well, it's a video, but you can figure out the channel. All right, Rick, I'm going to send you an email, and you need to send one to Claude, okay? One person. Just send an email to Claude, and he'll get And if you, I'm going to give you two emails. If you have a problem with one, send it to the Back on Track one. Back on Track moderators, all right? I just sent you an email. Check your emails. So Claude will, you can probably email Claude. Sorry, second is Back on Track monitors. Oh, okay. Gmail. I got to read Back on Track. I'm going to send you another email because you sent me the wrong one. Back on Track moderators at Gmail. So I sent you another one. Here you go. But anyway, yeah. If you're not subscribed to the Back on Track, we're at 398. Maybe we'll hit 400. That'd be nice. Yeah, we just hit 400. Nice. 400 subscribers. So, Mystic, I'm guessing you weren't subscribed, or maybe somebody else in chat wasn't subscribed, but that's okay. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, so what Back on Track is, there are 5 guys, 5 of us. I'm the least qualified. The rest of them are pretty good modelers, and we talk about modeling. We have other guys on showing their model train layouts, talking about trains and We even have some engineers that come on and talk about trains. And one of the guys, Steve, on the show is a retired. Gotta fly, gotta kill him. Retired engineer. Where does fly come from? Fucker flew away. He got away. Um, so he's a retired engineer, and it's a good show. It's on 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 to 11. We're pretty good at just an hour show, and that's it. But yeah, it's good. We don't do much complaining though, you. So you know. Chief, what is up, Chief? How's it going, man? Peace, love, and Bobby Sherman. What's up, Chief? What are you doing tonight? What are you cooking? You cooking anything? Chief's been having little live streams lately and sitting around talking stuff. Mystic, no, I'm not cooking anything, man. My appetite's down. Yeah, sometimes it is, sometimes you're just not hungry. It'll come back. Chief, I put a link up there. I don't know if you know about Back on Track. The Back on Track show is Saturday morning. We talk about trains, have people on that have layouts and train related things. Check it out. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rick's train is going to be on this Saturday. So if you want to see Rick's layout, tune in Saturday morning. But other than that, that's it. Digger went to bed. You missed him. He went to bed. He was tired. And pretty soon I'm going to call it quits. Has Back on Track ever had a female modeler? Yeah. Allie has been on. You could be on, Tammy, if you want to be. I don't know if Michelle Kempema has been on or not. Maybe like in the early part. I don't really know. Not since I've been on. We're a female women haters club, Tammy. Took my last post, John. I thought it was a little bit too heavy, so anyway, I'm the real deal. Took your last post. Oh, would you take down your 6-month cancer-free post? What's up with that? Why'd you take it down? Shouldn't have took it down. That's a good post. Too heavy. Well, that's how life is, man. Life isn't all sunshine and Pixie Dust. You got the email? Use the second email. Use the back on track moderators at Gmail. Tammy, if you want to be on, let me know. Same goes for you, even though you're a girl. Mm, weird anyway. Yeah, maybe you are. I don't know. It's not for me to judge. Yeah, but Chief, you shouldn't have took down that post. I mean, it's a pretty good post. What was wrong with it? People can't deal with it, then they don't have to deal with it. Somebody say something in your comments? Mom, do you think Back on Track crew can handle a female modeler? Yeah, I think so, Dwight. Be pretty easy. Mm, yeah, probably Claude is pretty active right now, so Rick, contact him now. Message him, email him, and he'll just get back to you. And I don't know what he does. I don't know. He'll get back to you, and I don't know, whatever. Maybe get your channel, and I really don't know what his uh, what his interrogation is. It's going to interrogate you for a little bit. Got to do a background check and all that stuff, you know. Ooh, who could that be? Digger's still awake. I think he's in bed watching. He can't sleep. He requests $1,000 in small bills. Does he? That's why he's got nice trains. He doesn't split it with us. Son of a gun. Damn it. Uh, yeah, I really don't know what he. I guess he just. Maybe he might do like a little test with you to see if your internet's okay. I really don't know what he does. I don't know. Cameron could tell you really what he does. Uh, I don't know. Guess Labor Day gives me an extra planning day. Mushy, you need to get going, man. Stop planning and get to work. Get to going. You know, Mushy, he who snoozes loses. Okay? Right now, you're taking a nap. I think we tested, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's something like that. You just test your internet, just to make sure that you can stream, I guess. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like he's going to grill you about modeling or anything. Really, what I want to do is he wants your contact so that he can email you a link to the StreamYards show that morning, or that I guess that morning or night. I don't know what he does the night before, or the morning of. I don't know, but that's really why I guess he contacts you. You can let me know, Rick, when you find out. It could be like, remember Get Smart, where you go into that room and the lights come on, interrogate you. I don't know what you're waiting for, Mushy. Somebody's moving in on your territory right now as we speak. What's this girl's name anyway? What's this cheerleader's name? First name, just her first name. Tomorrow's a new day, a new month. You know what that means? We are coming up on 12 months. We're coming up on a year. Some of you guys are going to be here a year. Can't believe it's been a year. Man, it's been a year. Went back and looked, and yes, we did a test to make sure things worked. Okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. Once you go for it, no matter what happens, your toes will still be tapping. Yeah, I've got the channel anniversary in October. I gotta kill this fly. That's all I know. I need one of them salt guns. You ever see them? I don't want to shoot salt all over my house, though. Yes, and next Saturday sounds like Rick from Rick's Trains will be on Back on Track. I just emailed him. Okay, he'll get back to you. Might get back to you tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It's still early where he is. I think it's like 2 hours difference. Yeah, I think it's 2 hours. Alexa, what time is it in Oklahoma? Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma, it's 6:46 p.m.
It's only an hour difference. It's still kind of early, so he could get back to you tonight. Make sure you go tidy up your train room. You don't want it looking like a complete pigsty. Make sure your trains are running too. Get your trains running. Better go clean the track. Mystic wants to see that 8099 out. Make sure it's in tip top running condition. Mystic will cry if it's not. Oklahoma. Good old Oklahoma. Yeah, I will be down there Sunday. Good idea. Get it nice and just make sure your track's running. That's it. I mean, you don't really have to run trains if you don't want to. But, it's up to you. Do what you want to do. It'd be nice to see your trains running. But, yeah, just make sure, like, when you're walking around that you don't trip over anything. We don't want you getting hurt. So, is that son of a bitch in my glasses? Did you just see him? I'm gonna have to get a magazine and slam them. I'm gonna smash them. Smash this little bastard. Don't be waiting till October to ask this cheerleader girl out. Might see me hit the bridges as I duck under them. No, it's okay. They don't lift up, huh? You'll be okay. Do you have to duck under them? Oh boy, you'll figure it out. That's entertainment, Rick. Yep, sure is. Could wear a hard hat or something. You don't want one of them O scales engines hitting you in the head or something. I'm not waiting until October, Jerry. Yeah, so you say. I have a feeling you're going to wait till October, Mushy. It's okay though, Mushy. You don't have to worry about nobody. You do it at your own leisure and time. When you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. No big deal. Remember what I said. Girls are the devil. Girls are the devil, Mushy. Well, I think we're going to wrap this thing up with a bow. I want to make the one have a swing gate that is in the plans. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Think you can get it done by Saturday? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Tammy, if you want to be on, let me know. We'll let you on, even though you're a girl. You're a devil. Uh, hell no. Dwight, you're doing a show tomorrow, huh? I saw a little reminder thing. I don't know. You know what that truck reminds me of, Dwight? It reminds me of a septic truck. uh, looks just like a septic truck. Shit sucker. Oklahoma. Not unless you come over and build it. I'm a little busy this week, Rick. Maybe next. Maybe we'll have you back when you do that. That's all good. Yeah, you can talk about how you started it, why you started it, whatever. I'm going to grill you. I'm going to start writing down questions right after we get done here. I'm going to interrogate you like the FBI. Rick, when will you build a helix and punch some more holes in the walls for a second level? He does have a second level. Where the hell you been? He's not doing no helix. Jesus, can you imagine how big the helix would have to be for O scale locomotive, O scale trains? What do you think he's got over there? The Taj Mahal? He's got a second level. What are you doing, man? Where you been? You need some updating, Mystic. You better tune in Saturday, but you're working, Mystic. How are you going to watch the show? Aren't you working on Saturday? Hey, he's already got 3 holes in the wall. What do you want him to do? The house might fall down if he puts a couple more. I don't see how you're going to be able to watch the show, Mystic. You're usually working. Does your store have a TV? Maybe you should stream it in the store, Mystic. That'd be pretty cool. Mystic, if you stream it in the store, we'll waive the $1,000 fee to be on the show. Okay. It would take me 10 feet to make a helix. Yeah, it would be like enormous. Okay, it's sort of a second level. Yeah, sort of. It's a second level. I mean, Yeah. I don't know. Does anybody have a helix and O scale? That'd be crazy. I hate helixes though. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. Sorry, Sparky. Watch him. He's probably listening. He's probably watching. He'll probably chime in. You're made of helixes, Jerry. DNA is double helix. Not that kind of helix. Yes, there is. I have saw them on the. Really? Oh, man, that's got to be crazy. I'm going to Google that. I'm going to search it on YouTube after this. Mail call. Mail call. Whose mail call was that? Thomas's mail call part 2. Go Thomas. Name changer. Now he's going to come on back on track, and they're going to be like, "Who's this new person?" It's Thomas. It's the same dude before. He just changed his name again. And for those of you that may have missed it, there's. Oh, that's not it. That's the Back on Track channel. Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. We talk about model railroading of all sorts. Of all sorts. Hey, Kenny. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Kenny? Hey, Kenny. Who killed Kenny? Who killed Kenny? They have been on OGR magazine. I don't know what OGR magazine is. Who killed Kenny? What's going on, Kenny? Where you been? Oh boy. Well, anyway, that's it. One more minute and we're out of here. Have a nice September 1st. Dwight Curley tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's always Eastern Standard Time, my friends. Go see Dwight, see what Dwight's going to do. I don't know what Dwight's going to do. I don't know what his show's going to be about. Dwight, we are fighting a battle to the death. Yep. Who's going to hit 1,000 first? Mystic Railroad or Curly Express? Curly Express is at 600 and what did I say, 68 or something? And Mystic is at 751. Who's going to get there first? It's a battle to the death. To the death, it's going to be. And with that, I will say good night, model citizens. From the city that always sleeps. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. See ya, and I see you.